There have definitely been moments in our marriage where we felt like we were on the opposite teams.
Mm.
Not because we didn't care about each other, but because life got stressful, communication got harder,
Mm-hmm.
and it became easy to feel misunderstood. And we realized something really important. When couples start seeing each other as the problem, things get worse. hmm What has helped us most is learning the situation differently. Not me versus you, but us versus the problem. Today, we want to talk why couples can start feeling like opponents and what had helped us
Mm-hmm.
stay on the same team, even during the stressful seasons. Elizabeth,
Mm-hmm.
welcome to season 2, episode 2 of the Vokes.
Yay.
Stressful us versus them versus the problem.
Yeah.
Huh.
How can we work through that, or how do we work through that, right? And I think most couples experience this.
Oh yeah. I think I think a lot of couples, I mean, it took us a long time to realize that it wasn't us versus each other
Yeah.
and we're on the same team.
What is your saying? What do you say?
I am not your enemy,
Yeah. Or
or you're not my enemy.
yeah, that's what you say. That
Reminder.
yeah. I'm not your enemy. That's what you say to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say, correct. I am not mad at you or whatever the situation is. And then you're like, oh, yeah.
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 We get
But
we get caught up in the problem instead of each other helping.
yeah, we think that we're opponents.
Yeah.
Like you're on the other team and you're not. We're on the same team, and
That,
realizing that you're on the same team is important.
that's why we got married, to
Yeah,
be on a team.
to be on a team. Yeah. And I think we have enough kids to make a team of something.
Yeah, for sure. I think basketball is
Yeah.
one of them.
What are you doing, Aaron?
Oh, hi. One of the ways you and I like to have conversations about hard things is just with a little glass of wine while we sit at the end of the evening. So I thought I'd bring a glass of wine
Okay. Nice. Nice.
to our podcast today.
What is this? What are we drinking?
We're drinking District Series Alexander Valley Cab Sauv.
Ooh, I do love a cab sauv.
And I do. And Alexander Valley typically is one of my favorite places to get one from. So,
Yeah. Okay.
oh, wait, one of these has more.
Oh, that's okay. We can. Oh,
Yep. The one that gets more is always goes to you.
no, no, no.
No, 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 but she
Uh,
takes it. Cheers
cheers to
to
us,
open conversations.
to open conversations. I think that's key. It smells good. Mm.
Wonderful.
Mhm. Okay. Well, let's get into this.
Yeah.
So, um, what do you think that um why do you think couples start feeling like opponents on the opposite team?
Because I feel like the devil actually is doing that to us on purpose. Like, is puts a little voice in your head saying, Elizabeth is mad at you, or Elizabeth like thinks that whatever your thought is or whatever's going on is 100% your fault. It's not a we problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's a you problem.
Yeah.
So we get defensive right away. And then what does that do to the other person?
Yeah, you put up barriers,
Yeah.
right? You're like, oh, I'm gonna close myself off so I don't get hurt.
Yeah.
But really it causes more hurt.
More hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Um, do you think that stress makes that worse? Like if we're in a stressful moment, maybe running out the door and we were trying to do something and then the other person had a miscommunication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big time. Like, it makes me think of the skits on like Sunday morning when you're gonna go to church
Mm-hmm.
and then the family's like all stressed out, we're gonna be late, everybody's yelling at each other, and we're supposed to be going to a place of peace and love. And
Yeah.
so yeah.
You're not being very loving,
No,
right?
not at all. So how do you approach it in that other mindset?
I think it's training your mind to
Yeah.
like
Reminding yourself
reminding, yeah.
that you're on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
You can work together.
Your goal, both of your goals is to get out the door or whatever that
Yeah.
is, you know.
Yep.
But yeah. definitely, I think there's lots of stressors, finances, schedules, kids' behaviors, even
Yeah,
moods. I mean, PMSing.
PMSing.
I don't know.
So, do you think is this something that most couples experience, or is this just a you and me thing?
No,
Maybe.
I think we said that, but yeah, I think
Oh, did we?
most,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
No, that's okay. Most couples feel that.
Or
But it's easy to feel like you're on opposite teams when life is stressful, right?
yeah, so you get married
Yep.
and you're going through the honeymoon stage.
Hmm.
How long does that last?
I don't know. I say our first year of marriage was the roughest because you're getting to know each other
You're getting to know
even
each other.
more.
Yeah, but you kind of have like that first year you're getting, but you don't say anything to each other, right? You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
feel
you
comfortable
avoid
enough.
it.
Like, oh, that's irritating, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say anything. So then both of you think everything's going hunky dory,
Well, yeah.
but then you get through that and you're like, okay, this is his socks are on the floor way too much. I'm gonna say something.
And then the friction starts,
Mm-hmm.
the tension starts. Yeah.
Something small and just builds.
But the problem isn't always the problem, right? It's the way we communicate. So, Aaron, can you pick up your socks? And to me, I said that loving and kindly, and just as a reminder, the first few times.
Mm-hmm.
Once I've said it 20 times, now I feel like I'm nagging and being a nagging wife. And you're thinking, she's nagging.
Yeah,
I don't leave him around that much.
yeah. I don't always.
Yeah. But it feels like always to her, but it doesn't feel like always to you.
Yeah, it feels like rarely.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
then,
you not
so maybe
acknowledging her.
yeah, and you're using instead of using words like try and remember to put your socks away or
Mm-hmm.
something, you go with you're always leaving your socks around. I'm always picking up after you.
Yeah.
You're just as bad as the kids.
Yep. So now I degraded you. I um pointed blame and yeah,
I'm gonna pick up my socks angrily and probably go out to the garage or something and ignore you and avoid you for the rest of the day.
yeah, because now you feel shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
that was a
yeah.
great example.
I don't know, but it's not me versus you, it's versus the problem.
Yeah.
But what is the problem? I disrespected you and now you don't feel respected, so you're not gonna
Right.
do what I asked.
Yep. And I'll probably reflect onto something else.
Yeah, and
Be
then
like,
it snowballs,
yep.
right?
Well, she was already mad at me for this, so what the heck? I might as well just not do that either.
Yeah, exactly. So small frustrations become bigger frustrations.
Huge.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it could be something as little as something with the kids. Like you said, you'd do something and time got away from you and you didn't not do it on purpose, but
Mm-hmm.
then you approach it to the spouse and you're just like, you never do what you're going to say you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you use words like that that are hurtful, like
Yeah.
and degrading. And then where it's not you neglect your children, you just didn't do the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and what happened? I don't know.
Stress. Something else popped up
Mm-hmm.
or something else happened. So then it's, yeah, causing an irritation or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But, or a worry, or, you're not thinking clearly. So, but yeah, I mean, I really think stress can make good people seem like enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can really hurt marriages big time because a lot of people,
Yeah.
I think, can't see that. They don't, they're just stuck in that anger mindset that their spouse is against them the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And so working through that to realize that that's not the case and being able to work through those problems and go, oh, we're on the same team.
Mm-hmm. Because you're never going to remove the stressors from life.
No.
I think the key is um, I think the key is acknowledging those stressors and maybe saying I need a timeout
Yeah.
before things escalate too much,
Hmm.
or being open and honest and saying I'm dealing with this right now, a screaming toddler, or this is not a good time to have this conversation. Can we put it on hold
Put a
till,
pause.
yeah, pause. The
I, f-
pause button.
I feel like some of the best advice was, so like if we're in a disagreement, you would just take off. And I'd be like, what the heck, is she leaving? Is she leaving for good? But when you say, hey, I need 20 minutes or I need 40, like you give your spouse a moment saying, okay, I need some time alone. This is how long I'm going to be gone.
Mm.
Then the spouse doesn't have to stress about what just happened and how long they're going to be gone or if they're ever going to come back, which is super important. Like, because you can be in the heat of an argument or disagreement and feel like they're never coming back if they leave. So being being open about that you do need some time alone, and but it's only going to be for a set amount of time.
Hmm. I think it's knowing that you are different people and you respond to things differently and you have different ways of thinking about things, you know, um, can,
Process.
yeah, is important. Like you're an outgoing extrovert and I'm an introvert. And, knowing that those kinds of things, like the way that we're different.
Yeah, so we don't always finish each other's sandwiches, I mean
No,
sentences.
no. Hmm. So, lots of times we're having those conversations, but we're not feeling heard because we solve problems differently or we think about things differently,
Yeah.
like we just said. So, most conflict isn't about the issue, it's about being heard, seen, or that you don't feel alone or on your own
Yeah,
page. Yeah, as we're a team.
and understood. Yeah,
Yeah,
big time.
back going back to we're on a team, right?
So how do you feel understood or heard?
Well, I don't feel heard when I'm talking and you're doing this. Well, I just got to post this. I just got to get this done. So that, I think we've learned that.
Yeah.
Or even going out and us having open and honest conversations and then you're on your phone.
Phone it.
Hmm.
Phone it up. Yeah. So either be like, hold on one second, I got to finish this, or be able to just set it down
Instantly
instantly.
and feel like I'm being heard.
Yeah.
So, and then acknowledgement. So, what repeating back, I think we learned that in some therapy,
Yeah.
which is like repeat back what she said, or repeat back what he said, or what I think you said.
Yeah.
Is this what you said?
I think this is what I heard.
Yeah. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Being op or being willing to say, did I hear this correctly?
Yeah. Tough.
And not place blame.
And you're afraid that you're going to say it wrong the first few times you do it.
Yeah.
And so it does take practice, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Marriage takes practice.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked over the course of our time on this about it being easy.
No, I mean, it's never been easy. It never will be easy. I don't even think, do you think 80-year-old couple, maybe it gets easy. I mean, it does get easier.
I deal with some and they're still like disagreeing and
Correct.
or she'll say,
But we're,
no, Harry, that you never liked that, Harry. You buy it and you say, why did I buy it? I do.
and
Yes. So
I'm gonna throw somebody under the bus here, but Auntie Gloria and Uncle Denny, they remember things differently.
uh-huh.
And so neither one is necessarily wrong, but he has a different memory than she does when they talk about things
Yeah,
sometimes. I didn't, that's not what happened. Well, it
truly.
is, but
You and I both do that too.
yeah. So I think
Memories
that's the
of
thing.
just like even last summer on the golf course or at the lake or something. Like,
Hmm.
yeah. And you're like, no, that's not what happened. I'm like, no, it truly it happened that way.
Hmm.
And then you'll say your way, and I'll be like, well, that happened too. Like, both of those things happened.
Mm-hmm.
We just pulled out different memories from that one
That event.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
don't get mad at them.
Just make sure you're not, yeah, don't get mad at them. Don't make them feel unsupported or not listened to. I think it's acknowledging, oh, okay, I see that point of view.
Yeah.
Or I don't see that, but I respect that you saw that or you heard that. So, acknowledgement. I think the big underlying thing is um throwing pride out the door. Like it's all about
Yeah.
I was right and you were wrong, right?
Hmm.
I was right and you were wrong. Doo da, doo da.
I don't think that's how that goes on.
Oh, okay. Well,
Something like
some
that, but
sometimes in my head that's how
that's
it
how it goes.
goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which is really bad, right? That makes
Hmm.
then I don't want to listen to what you have to say or your way is just wrong.
Yeah.
Downright wrong. So, yeah, which is not good.
And then you just sometimes you can't give up even if you realize you're wrong. You're like, oh no, I dug my feet in. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
keep these feet where they are and just keep going.
Yep.
So when you learn that, you don't need to do that, and you can just be like, oh wait, you are right.
Yeah.
How about a kiss?
Another thing too is like going back to when women feel like their spouse is just another kid.
Mm.
And so then they feel like they're carrying the whole relationship.
Yeah.
The the husband or spouse is not listening. He's not um responding to her. He's closed off. He, you know, is ignoring her. Uh, and he's dropping the ball a lot. Like he's, hey, hun, can you take out the trash? And then forgetting to take out the trash. So then she feels like, you know,
What you asked me to do?
yeah, exactly.
Do you think that in this day and age it's getting harder just because now both parents are working and there's not specifically like a wife at home? There's not a stay-at-home
Parent.
parent like there was
Mm-hmm.
even 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And were we taught to communicate well? You learn from your parents, right?
Oh yeah.
So then you take all their bad habits and put them into your marriage.
That's how to communicate. What do you
Yep.
mean we talk about stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we just like yell and then go on with our day.
Yeah,
Or don't even talk at all.
correct. So then, you're bringing that into
And
also.
and you had one communication style you grew up with, and mine was completely opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So then what?
Mine, yeah, my parents talked about stuff without raising their voices.
Mhm.
Did they always agree? No. But they usually came to a conclusion. But I remember my parents talking about things, but I 100% never remember them arguing about anything. So, but I do know that my dad would avoid things. So,
Example?
if he was angry, he would just walk away
Mm.
or upset
Where'd he go?
to the garage
To
or
the
to the
garage.
fire hall. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And my dad wasn't home a lot. My dad worked construction. He was gone.
So then communication was probably even,
Less.
yeah,
And they didn't have cell phones back then. So, texting, the kids are being terrors and I'm stressed out and you didn't do this for me and I'm feeling all these emotions,
yeah.
like not a good thing to text, but at least nowadays we can let off some stress.
I like when you just send me three angry faces, three angry emojis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. What's up?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a second. I can listen.
Is this something I did? No, it's not always about you.
That's a key to understanding relationships too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always about you.
Yep. Most of the time it's not.
Yeah.
Most of the time it is not something you have done to upset me.
Or not done.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember I've said that. What didn't I do? Did I forget to do something?
Mm-hmm.
No. Now I have to think about it. Maybe you did, but that's not what I'm angry about right now or upset about.
Right. So we've both had times in our life when we felt misunderstood, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot.
a lot.
I'll just say a lot.
Yeah.
I would almost go to say daily. So sometimes we have to I think we do a much better job of when we don't feel understood, that we actually take the time to understand it,
Mm-hmm.
which 4 years ago that wasn't even the case.
Yeah.
So, but
We
that's the thing. Like, I don't think I don't think you understood what I just was saying.
so
Let me try and rephrase it.
yeah. This is a new thing for us. Like
Very.
newer in
Mm-hmm.
our because we took some classes, right?
Yeah.
And read some books. And
And
then
practiced.
the key right there was practice.
Practice.
Yeah, implemented, paused. I think you're better about pausing and thinking before you speak now,
Yeah.
where before you just spewed stuff from.
I had to get it out. It was important just to, whatever it was, just get it out, even
Was
if it
it?
wasn't right. No, that's
Did
how I
that?
felt. Bah.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. That's how you felt.
That's how I felt then.
But
Yeah.
it didn't help us, did it?
No.
So we've had a mind shift lately
Mindset shift. Yeah.
in the last what, 4 years? Yeah,
Yeah.
since we've lived in this house.
Yep.
So, I think the big turning point for us was when the light bulb went on for you realizing I wasn't your enemy.
Yeah. That was huge.
Yeah,
We make out a lot more often now. Can I say that on these? Is that okay?
sure.
We kiss a lot more.
So the problem is the problem, not us.
Yeah. We were not the problem.
Yeah, it's not
The
Aaron
problem's the
versus
problem.
Elizabeth. Yeah, yeah.
And I was always afraid you thought I was the problem, I think was a huge
Hmm.
part of it.
Yeah, and I remember for a long time I had to keep telling you, I'm not, it's not you. Or I started saying that it's not always about you, Aaron.
Hmm.
And then you're like, "Oh, well, what is it about?"
What is it about?
And then we could have a open conversation.
Oh, so the exhaust fan is leaking, and while you go to the bathroom, it's dripping water on your head.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, not a good problem. Water is
Water's not, yeah.
never good. So I think the big thing is, yeah, how do we solve it and how do we get past it and move forward?
Yeah, like
Communication is key.
what's one like nice piece of advice for when tension does build, like between us? What's something we actively do to cut that tension and actually work on the problem, not the tension?
Yeah, saying it's not how do you solve the problem?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Or even if there's a problem, like half the time there's not even a problem.
right.
You're like blah 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 blah, and you're like, she's mad at me, and you start
Well, that's back to the whole man wants to fix.
yeah, or tone of voice or words chosen to
Yeah.
say something.
Yeah. Tone of voice is super important. I guess I have always said that to you. Aaron, you sound angry. Oh, I'm not angry. Well, your tone of voice is saying
Yeah,
otherwise.
last night I was in the car waiting for you singing a song. And you're like, you look angry. I was like, what? I was just singing. I wasn't angry.
It wasn't even an angry song
I
that you
know.
needed to,
That
your
was good
face was
though.
all scrunched up and you were like, I was like, oh my
No,
goodness.
that was my happy face.
Nope. That is not your happy face. That's your happy face.
Oh, okay. Different face. So the important thing is everybody goes through this and we just need to work on it.
Yeah. Again, it's not me versus you. It's us versus the problem.
And I know you have a couple things you wrote down of ways that people can help that's helped us that maybe could help them.
Like practical ways to help. Well, I think we gave a few
Did we? Let's
kind of throughout
let's
the
bullet point them real quick. Just
okay.
what were they?
What's helped us?
Yeah.
Well, one, slowing down the conversation,
Okay. Slowing down the conversation.
asking clarifying questions, super important. Is this what I heard? Is this correct?
Yeah.
You know, those kinds of things,
Yeah. When I learned
which really help.
that actually helped me actively listen more because then I was like, okay, now I need to respond.
So kind of helps slow down the conversation too, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yep. So that's a good one.
And not talking over somebody, right? Like not interrupting. So you get 3 minutes, I get 3 minutes, or whatever it is.
Are you done? I don't interrupt.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um, and then assuming that they're not the enemy,
Yeah.
right? Good intentions. They have good intentions. They love me.
Exactly. They love me and they're saying this or whatever is coming out is
Hmm.
good intentions.
They want the best for me.
Not. They're not mad at me. They're not. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh,
And then,
recognizing stress levels. That's a good note because maybe you had a bad session
yeah,
and you just somebody just threw the weight of the world on you as they're in their session, confessing everything that's going on in their life, which has happened,
yeah,
and that takes a lot. And then I'll be
out of
like,
me because I'm an empath, so I feel
"Babe, what's for dinner? I'm starving."
that. And I'm emotionally and physically drained.
I just want to go read my book in my room and
Hmm.
forget about life for a few minutes.
Yeah. The same with kids too.
Yeah.
Like, we might be having a discussion and then they come in and you're like, and they throw all this other stuff at you. And then you're you're like, what's going on? You got their stressors and your stressors and his stressors and it's just kind of
I'm sorry. For some reason, I heard dressers for a couple times there instead of stressors, so I got thrown off a
you
little.
just
I'm
put
sorry.
the stressors in the dresser.
Oh yeah.
No, that doesn't help.
How about the nightstand? Can you put it in the nightstand?
No,
No, don't drawer it at all.
don't draw it at all.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then going back to maybe one of you needs a break and
Yeah.
then revisiting it later. Because I need more time to like eat that message or that
Hmm.
whatever you had to say. And I'm not one to just speak without thinking. I have to really think about something before I respond.
I found that over the years, it's better to think about things once in a while and respond. So I used to just be a quick responder, but now
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes I just go sit on the deck
Mm-hmm.
or down by the lake.
Mm-hmm. Having control of the tongue is very important
Bite your tongue.
because you can really hurt other people with it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes the best thing you can do is pause before a reaction or a response.
you're so well prepared. I just come into these things haphazard with an idea, topic, and you're like, we should have real meaning,
Well, what's the point of our podcasts?
encouraging others.
Yeah, like I hope that people leave learning something. I want them to learn, like from this podcast, that one, our marriage is not perfect. We have had to work on it a lot. We have gone to therapy, we have gone to classes, we've read books.
We went on vacation.
Yeah. And learning to communicate is the proper way. Learning to communicate the proper
Yeah,
way is important.
yeah. I'm
Hmm.
no marriage counselor or study of marriage, but I'm pretty sure most marriages end because communication has ceased.
Yeah, which is really sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Don't stop talking. Just
Let's see, you wrote.
pause in between those talks.
Yeah. So marriage has seasons.
Yeah. Is that like what you put on your steak? Oh no, that's seasoning.
Yeah, that's seasoning. I think it's more like cold winter season and then warm summer season, rainy
Uh,
spring season, and then the flowers can
is
bloom
that?
season.
I
I
mean,
don't know. You wrote it, so I assumed that
oh,
you
that
had a.
okay.
I was just,
Yeah.
I'm just playing with. uh, and did you know this is big? Working through the problem actually creates a stronger connection in the end.
I 100% agree with that. Like, I feel closer to you now than I did before. And I think it's because we are better at communicating, though we're not perfect.
No,
And we slide backwards sometimes too. And then I feel like we have to remind ourselves, oh, that's right. We need to
yeah,
slow down and have the pauses and ask the questions.
like yeah, figuring stuff out for basketball this year was like literally was like meetings. It felt like we were having meetings to
Yeah.
figure out who was going where, when,
Mm-hmm.
who was going to stay in Iowa with one, who was going to Wisconsin. Like
Yeah.
it was a difficult year with having girls on different teams and having to
Hmm.
travel.
But being on the same page is so important
Yeah,
with,
and sending cute little text messages while we were apart.
mhm, yeah. So, but healthy couples aren't couples who don't ever struggle, right? They're couples who keep choosing each other, keep the lines of communication open, and yeah, not pointing blame.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
as
100%.
long as both couples or both people in the relationship are open to working.
Working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Choose each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is a choice
Yeah, I choose you.
every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think that we still have a lot to work on?
Well, yeah, because there's always going to be stuff coming up. I mean, we're going to be entering a season with just one kid in school next year. That's going to be different. And in 3 years, we're going to be entering a season with no kids, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll still be our kids, but they'll all be in college or graduated. And
Yeah. I think that's another big thing for us. Like, we didn't work on communication when the kids were little because we were, it was just get up, feed kids, change diapers, get them dressed, entertain them, go to work, do school. Like, it was very, our life was very rigid, I feel like.
yeah, I was going to use that same word.
And we were working opposites. So our amount of talking was either making a phone call from work and say, hey, these are the things that did get done. This is what needs to get done.
Mm-hmm.
And we both were on that same mindset and same track, which was good for us because we were on still on the same
We had
page.
like a routine.
Yep. And we just knew. And then the kids started getting older, and in the last like 6 years, I think for me, I was like, oh my gosh, the kids are starting to move out and the kids are leaving us, and I'm going to be stuck with you.
Yeah,
Just kidding. So maybe we should work on us because we were not communicating right.
yeah. And a lot of people are like, oh, and when the kids left, we didn't have anything left to, like,
Yeah.
yeah, we do. We have lots. We got lots to do.
Yeah.
Lots of fun things.
Yeah.
We just need to communicate them. Like, what do you want to do next year? Where do you want to go?
Yeah. What is you?
Like, if we could only travel one time for 3 days, what would it be? Where do you want to
Mm-hmm.
go?
Yeah. So I think that was
Exploring the world together is,
a big like light bulb moment for me. I was like, we need to work on our communication skills. We were not, everything was a fight,
yep.
every little thing. And then it just snowballed. And so then we started working on it, which
Mm-hmm.
was really good. So yeah, both of us being heard was important. And yeah, but we don't agree on everything.
No, that's weird. I
Hmm.
can't believe it. We're like our own human beings. We're our own thoughts and own brains.
Okay, I have a question for you. When do you feel the most supported by me?
When your eyes light up, you're like, that's a good idea. or
Mhm.
you should try that.
So confirming or acknowledging
Yeah.
your being excited for you.
Yeah. Be excited for me.
Uh, I like being excited for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know when things feel off between us?
You can just feel it. Like there's just there's an energy around it.
Yeah.
It's weird. Or something's bothering you and I think it's often like it can be like something happened earlier in the day and I'm like something's off.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't always ask you the correct way if something's bothering you or what's going on or something happened.
Mm-hmm.
So then that can cause a riff in the relationship too. Be like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Ooh, tone of voice.
Yeah. Instead of saying, are you okay, hon? Is there something you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah. So
Abrasive coming at it full force
how about you?
or soft. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just know when you're off. Like I can feel it.
You have a wife intuition,
Yeah.
mom.
Something's bothering you or um you seem like a little maybe mopey. I don't know. You just don't normally feel like you don't seem like yourself.
Yeah.
And that's usually when I know, do you want to talk about it? Is there something bothering you? But yeah.
Good
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So recognizing when something's wrong and offering to talk about something
Mm-hmm.
before and asking it in a good way, not what's wrong.
Yeah. And not always assuming that it's something you did or something
Mhm.
the other. Yeah.
What helps you feel like we're doing things together again? We're working together on things.
Usually a conversation. I don't know how or why, but even if it's a short conversation, just to know that, oh yeah, we're working towards the same thing or we're heading in the same direction or
Yeah.
and then a hug. Yeah. A good hug or a
Nice.
I love you or yeah.
Surprise
Or
text.
I'm sorry that you're going through this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Hmm.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
A lot of times I say no,
Hmm.
but there you go.
Yeah. No, there's nothing you can do. But what's a good piece of advice for our listeners that maybe is going through what we went through the last few years?
I
Um,
think my advice would be one, your spouse is not the enemy.
okay.
Number two, when you're talking, listen. And then, like we were talking earlier, just repeat back what you thought you heard and be like, hey, this is what I heard you say. Is this correct? And if it's not, then it's your spouse's responsibility at that point to re-say it so that you can get it. Like and go over that multiple times. Like there's no reason to
Yeah.
until you both until your spouse understands what you're saying, you should be able to repeat yourself and not get angry with each other as you're trying to work through it because it will take time. And eventually, they're going to understand you on the first or second time, not the fifth or sixth time.
Yeah, I think we're better about knowing what
Yeah.
you're thinking now.
Yeah. Explaining in a way that your spouse understands is huge.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything to add to that?
Well, I think there's nothing wrong with going to therapy. Couples therapy or counseling, I think is super important. I think every married couple should do it because they're neutral ground and you're not having these conversations at home,
Mm-hmm.
which is common territory too. So, you know,
What was that? What was the name of that class you took at church?
mm,
The group, the other couples.
I don't remember. That was really good too.
Yeah.
So then you got to hear other couples and that they were going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Hence why we're doing this podcast so that you guys know that you're not the only ones.
You are not alone.
No. You're not. So we all go through it.
Yeah, certainly do.
I guess what we're saying is at the end of the day, most couples want the same thing, right?
Yeah, like peace, connection, support.
Yeah. To feel loved and heard.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes we just need to remind ourselves that we're on the same team.
we're on the same team.
We are.
Yep.
Uh,
And we feel loved even when life is stressful.
yeah. And we have a lot of stressors.
Yeah,
Everybody, not
everybody.
just us.
By we, you mean humans in general.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, Liz, Liz? Hey, well, Elizabeth, where can people, if they have questions or comments or even a little advice to give us, or we can share with other people, if you found something that worked well in your marriage with
Yeah.
your partner, with your spouse?
Well, one, you can email us.
Yeah,
Yep. You can comment.
comment,
Mhm.
email.
Email.
Yep.
What else?
DM us on
Any
whatever
of the
whatever you
socials?
guys, yeah, whatever you use that's easy to connect with us. We have many ways out there. Instagram, Facebook, email, YouTube,
To
all of them.
all of them.
We're there.
We are. Yep. Reach out. We love hearing from you guys. Like, follow, subscribe, share,
Share it.
share, tell your friends about us. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we hope you get better at communicating with your spouse.
Cheers.
Cheers.